Anyway, last time you guys delivered a package to the school to Professor Gidget, and in his same office was Barry Guilford, the son of the Lord of this region, in however I pronounce this stupid country, Waggergen. Waggergen. That's it. That just shows how tired I am. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
But dealer, the package turned out to be a rather explosive package. It's a bomb. It was a bomb. It went off in the classroom. Most of y'all got a fair chunk knocked out of you, but
I think it was just the rogues.
pretty much. I think so. Actually, yeah, no, it was. Afterwards,
The
you
rogues, both the rogues failed the dex check.
Yeah, weirdly enough.
after the after catching your breath in the I can't remember what's the name of a square like in the middle of a courtyard.
Campus.
In the plaza. That'll work. In the plaza where the building was being evacuated, Barry approached the party, asking where the package came from. Y'all told him about dealer sending it, and y'all went to investigate dealer. He immediately put some of you under a bit of hypnosis as Alyssa was able to wake y'all up, only to once again be caught in another one of his ways with words and convinced y'all to leave the fight. Your fight as soon as y'all were far enough away, you took notice of the warehouse that he had everything where he stationed himself was caught ablaze and was burning to the ground with dealer and his guard nowhere in sight. Barry,
Didn't we go back and because there was a theory about there being like a trap door or an alternate exit or something.
y'all were talking about doing it, but it's still late at night, and Barry instructed y'all to just find a place to stay, not to leave town. Y'all will be questioned within the next few days about dealer, and the fire was still going on. Y'all, that was a theory y'all were bouncing around though. Y'all chose to stay at the Adventurers Guild in one of their community rooms for travelers to stay. It's not a private room, but it's good enough it's a communal room that no one's gonna steal your stuff, at least. A bed to sleep in.
Yeah. That sounds good right about now.
It does.
Maybe.
Did y'all want to start before y'all went to bed, or when y'all woke up, or?
I mean, I think that depends on whether or not we're planning on looking to see about a alternate exit to the warehouse.
I would say we start when. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
Dude, you guys had a howl.
Yes. You fuck.
Nope, not doing it.
That was a nice one. Okay.
I didn't do it. Blame Akari. I didn't do it.
No,
What did I do?
You
What did I do?
You did the
made me
thing.
yawn. Go.
Anyways, here's Wonderwall. No, I think we should start when they told us to go away because I has an idea and I want to do it. But if you don't want to start like that, it's okay. We can go sleep.
No, I mean, go ahead and present your have our of us present his idea.
Okay, then we start when they send us away. Erebos is gonna strongly go to the guy that said that and say, that asshole cannot go away. You guys are not doing your job well enough. You should check the boxes inside. There's living people in them. I was one of them.
Look, the building is currently on fire. Anything that was currently in there is probably dead. And I would rather not have to deal with the fact that you want me to go and play a hero in a burning fucking building that we all just left. I didn't just fucking walk out of there on my own. Y'all also did too. You think I'm happy about letting that little fucker leave?
Is this Barry, by the way?
This is Barry talking to you.
Okay.
Because he said that's who was telling y'all to go, so.
Yeah.
Barry,
Sure.
Barry, although shorter than you, does start to like get in your face. Essentially, just walking up, just looking right up at you, is just not intimidated in the slightest by you.
Careful, shorty. I got claws.
God, Mal is kind of gonna step up to the side and
Do you want to
Kind
go
of-
back in chains? Claws or
Try
not, I
me.
don't give a shit. We will put you back in jail.
Mal's gonna like elbow Erebos in the wing, like, hey, let's don't get ourselves arrested, okay?
Erebus is gonna look at her and like his eyes go back to normal
Yeah.
and calms down.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get our, due justice soon.
Oh, we will. I know that.
Don't.
Don't
Maybe
get
that-
in our way. And I proceed to turn my back and start walking.
So, Barry, you said you'll come get us for questioning or something, right?
Yes, I was planning on doing it in the morning, but it seems like your friend wants to have that session tonight.
I mean,
You know what?
No,
No. Tensions are high.
We should probably
Things
all
are
go home.
more important things need to be handled. Just stay out of our way.
well, does by the way, Barry, does it have to be you that's doing all of this stuff? I mean, you did just survive an assassination attempt.
Seeing as my father is no longer in town, I am currently the only one here. My brothers are in the capital. Unfortunately, yes, it does fall on me as a member of the Guilford family.
Okay.
I'm not the only one currently working on this situation. Don't worry about that. It's just as someone with power, we have to take charge of what's going on. We have to make sure everyone's staying calm. As he just glares at Erebos. But anyway, I'm gonna go and make sure the fire's put out. Y'all do what y'all want.
Probably should go home. Or go to a place and, get some rest.
Yes, I would like a drink.
Like some apple cider.
Is it alcoholic?
I can try and make it alcoholic.
I would like some alcoholic stuff. That sounds great.
Oliver Rose, do you need a hug?
What?
Do you need a hug?
He's just gonna look at you with disdain, but then look the other way and fine. Come
I'm
here.
gonna pull him into a big bear hug.
Come on, not that strongly.
And going to crack your back.
Ugh.
There you
God,
go. Don't
oh,
we all feel better
Last
now?
time too.
Jesus.
Probably.
You need to learn to restrain yourself, but also need to teach me that.
Do you think you could try and lift me up?
Strength check. I
This
have
sounds
no
like a
strength.
bad idea.
Okay, let me go to D&D Beyond.
Hey, where are the rogues?
Yeah, by the way, where's everybody else?
Well, yeah, where are the? Rogues and Lucian.
They should be with that all y'all. So
Please.
Just
My
listen.
apologies.
Adam says he
says-
assumes that Lucian was with everybody.
pretty much. I mean, that's how I just assumed it. So
Alyssa's just like distracted looking over at the fire.
Alyssa, come on.
Oh,
Go
okay.
grab her hand and go drag her away.
Alyssa, you do notice that there are several more guards running in, buckets in hand, throwing water onto the fire. Barry is taking charge, making sure that the supply line to the wells and whatnot are directed properly. People are being kept away from the building, so on and so forth.
Mal's gonna take a
Immediately
big
ripped away.
swig of from her gourd. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, let's go. Going. Go ahead to the wherever inn we were at.
Go exactly where?
Place where there's food.
I'm gonna find a place to bed down for the night.
Oh, so you guys had a quarter or something.
No, just
I think we just rented it, or we rented a space.
we
Room?
rented a space.
Yeah.
Well, anything with nothing but rocks would be enough.
I mean, preferably not with rocks. I would rather not sleep on rocks.
I want.
Yeah, you would not.
You sleep on grass. It's a lot more soft.
So, did y'all want to go to an inn, or did y'all want to use the guild's accommodations?
Need a tavern first.
Yes, also tavern.
We can also
Yes.
find y'all can also find a tavern.
Tavern. John is 6'7'5". Yay.
Yeah, I made this. It's a lineup of everyone by height.
5'2", 6'2", 6'3", 7'5".
Belle, I think you said you were 5'2", right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail us.
Right.
So we're going to the tavern. Avatar.
Y'all wanted to go to a tavern, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a tavern in the South District. What did I name it? Where is it?
Up here.
The Veilstone Tavern. It's not super fancy, but if you plan on getting drunk, they can get you drunk.
Yes, please. I think by the time they make it to the tavern, Mal's gourd is mostly empty.
Okay, so all y'all, as you all enter the tavern, there is a bit of a commotion, just the people talking about what's going on outside. Most of them are kind of just shit-faced at this point, just not really, like, soberish, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. They're shit-faced. I described it. There we go.
Yeah.
At the bar, you do see a rather large man, bald, just sitting there cleaning off the table. It looked like someone had already spilt their drink. As he just makes a waving gesture as y'all enter. Welcome. Have a seat, have a drink, have whatever you like.
Do we order at the table or we go to the bar?
Either or. If
Lucian
you take a
walks up
seat,
to
I'll
the
meet you
bar.
up there. No, go ahead.
Lucian walks up to the bar and asks for 5 pints and 1 bucket of ale.
5 pints in a bucket.
I mean,
5 pints in a bucket.
I can
Jesus.
do the pints pretty easy, but it might take me a second to find a bucket.
We have time.
Why are you getting a bucket?
Okay. Y'all go.
First time I've heard someone have a bucket of mead.
Y'all go. Have a seat. I'll be back in a second.
Thank you.
He says as he starts walking. He goes to the kitchen behind the bar, and you just hear some rummaging sounds for a little bit.
Mal sits down at one of the tables.
It's been a
Well.
rough day.
Yeah. Of all the things that I figured I'd be doing when I started wandering, accidentally attempting an assassination is not one of them. She says that part a little bit quieter, but
Yeah.
it's not really something I expected to be doing.
Well,
Well, mm,
in this damned life, we don't often find what makes us whole.
No.
life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
She just got her gourd and she's like, yeah. Nah.
But there's the past. You learn from it. Try not to dwell on it too often, but learn from it.
What exactly did we learn from it?
Not to
Always
trust
open the
strangers.
package.
We didn't open the package.
No, always open the package before
Mm-hmm.
delivery.
At what point would it have been a good idea for us to open the package?
When Dila gave it to us.
We were supposed to open the package that he told us not to open directly in front of him.
Oh, yeah. And he would have died.
He put, I don't know, he put a brain spell on everybody.
I don't know if it's him or an item he has.
Oh no, it's him.
It's him?
I've seen him do it many times.
Ooh. Is he
Does
a
does that-
wizard?
I don't know what he is.
Did you just
All
say
I know is he's just an asshole.
What? What? Mel?
Did you say wizard?
Is he a wizard?
It's a wizard.
Well, I don't know a lot about magic.
Erebus is going to ask the waiter for a cup. Not even saying anything, just raising his hand.
Yeah,
Hey, Adamos, quick question.
Sure.
I mean, you were obviously more familiar with him. He can't, like, the stuff that we saw, that's not something he consciously did, right? He's just, like, taking stuff out of our brain and, like, showing it to us or something? Like, he's not, like, reading us, right?
I will tell you this in the most optimistic way I can.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
I will tell you that whatever you saw, he did not create,
Okay.
but he did make you see it.
Did he see it?
Alyssa's just kind of confused the whole time on what you guys are even talking about.
Wait,
He's
Alyssa,
not.
Yeah. Who ordered the pail of beer?
I
You
did.
see the
he ordered all of it, but I'm pretty.
The pill goes to the big guy.
which big guy? The purple one or the
that's
one with the
taller than
wings?
The one that is big.
I don't know. You guys are all freaking giants to me.
Well, I mean, there's a
So
lot
that
of
could
definitions of
technically be
big.
any of
There's
you.
tall, and then there's wide. You're wide, and he's tall. Whatever.
I asked for a mug, sir.
Yeah.
I think you asked for a cup.
As he drops the metal pail, and it's sloshing full of ale in front of you as he distributes the other pints to everyone else around the table, and is just
Yeah.
looking at y'all a bit expectingly, like, y'all gonna pay now or you want to pay later?
Can I have a mug? Please. I know I'm big, but I'm not that big.
Love how meek John is. It's amazing.
And suddenly John's going to appear much smaller. Like he's they use this
Aw,
as disguise
John.
self, and he's going to appear 6'5" instead of 7'5".
Whoa.
A
Still
little
taller
bit
than all of
smaller.
Yeah, not a problem. He-
Is
Look-
that
Lucian will take the bucket and side him his pint.
Thank you.
oh, so you don't need it. Okay, we're good.
Belle with us?
I hope.
Thank you.
Bell?
Belmir?
Are you with us?
Who was that laugh?
I don't know. It just got me off guard. Are you here?
Are you here?
Oh.
What do you want?
What do you think of today's situation? I think we're all a little tired.
Well, it's
Oh.
fine if some of us don't want to talk.
No, I have my thoughts on it. Just don't know if I care to share right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, today was a lot.
Erebus is gonna take his mug. He's gonna look at it. And he violently will start chugging it all down.
Oh,
Whoa,
God.
whoa, whoa! Well,
Hey, make a con save for me real quick.
Uh-oh.
What?
Make
I
a
didn't
con
get that.
save roll for. Make a
Okay.
constitution save for me. You just shotgunned a drink, so.
I did. Constitution saving throw.
And
Here it
seeing
is.
as I know dealer would probably
Oh,
feed
shit.
you minimally.
Oh shit.
You feel a fair bit lightheaded. You just feel you feel a rush go to your head for a second. It doesn't last long, but it's just like
Anyway.
it's like when you start to, it's that one moment after you just you got out of the water or something, and you just like, yeah, fresh air just hits you. Oh, just a rush.
Yeah.
John's going to just sip his ale.
Mal is going to drink hers. Probably not quite shotgun, but she's going to drink hers pretty quick.
Alyssa's gonna take that as a challenge, and she's gonna shotgun her drink.
Lucian
Erebus,
is-
as he sees that, it's gonna say, "Whoa, whoa."
I'm gonna roll a con save just to be sure.
gonna start
What?
drinking
God,
the
you all
bucket.
the sucking worse.
How do you
Lucy-
casually drink from a bucket?
Belmir's going to walk away and step outside the tavern.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Is he going? Wait. He
Is
has
he
a
okay?
contact with catnip, doesn't he?
I don't know. He seemed.
I'm getting like the Thor thing with you, like with the bucket, and you like looking at somebody like, oh no. It's going faster and faster.
Who's gonna win this
Good
one?
Well, everyone can hear Adam.
I can,
I can kind of hear him, but he's like, coming through your mic, so it's a bit further away.
Turn this up. That turns up the gain, right? You should be able to hear better.
It should turn up the game.
I
yeah.
hear you.
Hey.
Yay, Adam.
Yay.
What's
Sorry,
that?
I had it on super low for when I was doing my recording.
What's Lucian doing?
Sipping a beer out of a pail casually.
Casually drinking a bucket of beer, basically.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. The
The
bartender
inclusion of
is
the word
looking at y'all like,
casual.
how the fuck do you do this? But
Yeah, I
okay.
like the inclusion of the word casually when we're talking about a pail full of ale or beer.
How do you drink it? Poorly.
Huh?
Alyssa,
How do you
you
drink
get
it
that same
poorly?
rush at Alvaro Scott.
How do you drink it, poorly?
Oh, yes. You end up wearing a lot of it.
Which, if you drink the whole bucket, eventually you will wear it regardless.
Yes.
So, I like.
Mm.
When they talk to us, what exactly are we going to say?
We'll tell them the truth.
Like
I
they
mean-
believe that.
I mean, I understand that we didn't. Well, we technically played a part in it, but not like a part in the attempt. We just were the messengers.
Well,
I just don't know how to convince them of that.
do are lawyers a thing?
Are fantasy lawyers a thing?
D&D lawyers of D&D of D&D.
Oh god, we're gonna hug this David Douglas David.
Okay, yeah, yes, lawyers do exist, but
Yeah, I don't. Do
It-
we have the money for that?
you would probably drain your coffers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we wouldn't risk jail time if we got a lawyer.
I don't know
Or-
if that's not a risk.
I might just do the time.
Yeah,
I don't want to
Is-
spend my time in a jail cell.
preferably not.
Or we could just, run away.
I mean, I
I
feel
don't
like
wanna do
there's
that either.
something. Huh?
I don't want to run away either.
I guess that's not great optics.
Because here's the thing. We tell the truth. They will either A, not believe us, which is way, way more likely. Or B, make us their martyrs and burn us with him if they find them. Just to send a message.
See, that's even if dealer is responsible for all this shit.
You're very pessimistic.
Huh.
Line it up. It's like Alyssa just leans it on the shoulder. She's
Oh.
like she's like already down like 3 drinks.
Oh no. Mal like grabs one of the drinks and is like, "I gotta catch up."
We
And she drinks
Erebos-
pretty quickly.
Erebos just looks at his cup and starts laughing a bit.
I don't know. Either way,
empty laugh.
I don't see. I mean, it's not like I've been through these too many of these situations. I just don't like the way that everything has gone thus far. I feel like any interrogation with us is not going to go well.
Well, yeah. Just
You say that so nonchalantly.
well, my thing. Well, we need. I want to just tell the truth, and when if they abide by their own laws, then we should be fine.
I mean, if
I mean, we have Gidget as a witness. We just delivered the package. We didn't, say deliver the package and say "Die, evil kobold," and leave. We didn't leave immediately after delivering the package.
think
didn't know
us
what it was.
not screaming a villain catchphrase is evidence of our innocence. Honestly,
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I guess.
For
I
one,
think
we didn't leave when Gidget, Professor Gidget opened the package, so we didn't know what it was.
some of us were trying to leave.
Well, I was rather curious of what was inside.
Here's the deal.
Laura?
Erebos is kind of wiggling one side to the other. You guys can just say, I did it.
Why?
Why?
Then I go to the can again. You guys can go set free.
Why would you? What the fuck?
Why are you trying to leave us so early? We just met you.
Believe you guys. This is the best thing that I've seen in a while. Trust me, your humor is amazing. But
What? How much have you had a drink?
what?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Aravos. That's
What?
a terrible idea.
Why is that a terrible idea?
Lucian puts the pail down empty and agrees with Mal.
What?
That's a terrible idea because here's the thing. Not only am I pretty sure that you didn't do that, it means that whoever the fuck did do it is still out there, and these people are going to stop looking for him. Because they're going to be like, we got the guy. But we know that they don't got the guy. They got you.
Yeah,
Because they didn't get the cat.
but are they gonna catch me?
Yes.
This
Are you
is the
seriously
Yeah.
saying that you would rather go on the run than just try and figure out who the fuck did this?
I'm not saying I'm not trying to figure it out.
Yes.
You
Get
guys are
cat.
just assuming this is my first rodeo.
So you want to
Is it?
try and investigate an attempted assassination while on the run from people that are attempting to arrest you for the attempted assassination.
Call it
I think-
Saturday.
I think I missed a couple syllables in that sentence.
Alvaro, no offense, but you don't look experienced enough to have done this before.
Well, I am not.
You're level 3.
The fuck? God damn it.
I love that straight up. Well, I am not.
Okay, yeah,
You
guys,
will-
get back into character.
Alvaro,
Sorry.
you'll be able to say all these, very dark and edgy things when you get a bit more experience. When we all get a bit more experience. But stop acting like you're a lone wolf.
Yeah, we're all kind of stuck in this.
Listen, buddy. I gave you a choice, right? It's up to you if you want to take it. I, for the most part, have no qualms in telling the truth. I will. But if it doesn't work, he grabs his drink. Don't say I didn't say so. Starts drinking.
Actually, I think I got a new spell that actually makes you tell the truth.
Oh.
I don't. No, I don't like that.
It's a
Why?
spell. It's called Zone of Truth. I just paint a circle around you, and I know if you're telling the truth. We could do that when we're interrogated.
No, no.
Well, why not?
I don't. I don't like. No.
Are you worried they'll ask other questions other than what they're interrogating us on?
Yeah, because what the hell are they? I mean, what they could ask us about anything.
Like what? Well,
I don't know. Like, what's your
for-
deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secret?
Never know! And then Alyssa just collapses backwards.
Oh shit! Mal's gonna try and start picking her up.
John will also
Oh.
help. He'll
Lucian
Proper.
takes the pail, turns it upside down, and sticks it on Alyssa's head.
Can Lucian make a con save to see how drunk he is, or can he even get drunk?
I was under the impression that he couldn't, but
I mean,
don't-
it's up to how you want to see it.
'Cause I've-
How drunk do you think that Lucian is going to be?
he can pretend he's drunk.
He can pretend, he can pretend he's drunk. That's fine.
I don't think it's possible for him to get
Easy
drunk.
pulling a Legolas. Wait, I feel something.
He feels something.
My
Wait a
hand.
minute. I feel weird.
I kind of think it would take. He has like the Flash or like Captain America type.
I
metabolism.
can't get drunk. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Mal's
it,
gonna
it,
sit-
it would take something heavy to knock him down.
After
for like 5 minutes.
Lucian puts
5
the
minutes
bucket
is
on
5 minutes,
Alyssa's
sir.
head. After Lucian puts the bucket on Alyssa's head, Mal seems to deem that the situation is handled and sits back at the table.
Alyssa's just still collapsed back, just like hands up, and the bucket's over her head.
Well, I'm gonna imagine like it's kind of like when you put a dog in a crate and you put a blanket over it, it'll just think it's dark out, so it'll go to sleep.
Alyssa, come this way.
Follow the sound of my soothing voice.
She's gonna immediately go the exact opposite way.
Shit.
That puppy is toasted.
Can y'all guys stop making a mess over there?
Hey, are
Okay.
we sleeping here? Is this just a tavern, or is this also the inn where we're gonna sleep?
If y'all
Good
wanna
question.
if y'all want to stay here, we do have rooms in the back.
That's
Do
good
you?
because I feel like getting up and walking through the street right now might not be a good idea.
Mm.
Hey, innkeeper, come here. Come here.
Ymir.
Fuck
Is he a
no.
me- Oh my god,
Here.
is he a Mio drunk?
He's a mere drunk.
Hey. Mir.
Yeah. I kind of like dude, so I'm just gonna say, you better fucking. It's just gonna fall over.
Shit. Where the
Think we
fuck is
had-
Bellamere?
I hope you don't
I
throw up
think
in
we
your
have-
food.
left.
Man.
Anyway, John's going to grab Alvaros and Alyssa. I think I'm going to take these two to bed. They've had enough.
I'm so much smaller than everybody and can hold my liquor better than these people.
Lightweights.
God damn it.
I'm assuming a drunk party is going to try to retire in one of the rooms.
Yeah.
Mal's gonna wait and see when Belle comes back. He's gonna make sure she sees him come back in.
Belle, what you doing?
Belamir's still outside. I'll be back in shortly.
He's
Did
looking
he
at
say
the
that?
moon.
What's that?
Did he say that? Did he like peek his head in and say anything, or
No,
is that you just saying you're gonna?
that's just me saying that.
Okay. Mal's still just sitting at the table.
Rest of you just gonna retire, I assume?
Lucian's gonna grab another.
Alyssa's already clocked out.
I'm Erebos is kind of awake, but he's also giving out. Are you?
Put
Is
him
it?
in bed. He's
Yeah.
going
Okay.
to-
Thank you.
He's going to tuck Alvaros in really tightly.
As you do that, you feel a grip in your wait. How big is your hand?
Like
In your finger.
All right.
And
See. The funny thing is, y'all say like she's like a puppy, and like the moment the lights go out, she passes out. She actually did.
Well, John's going to tuck both of you in. Meanwhile, what's Alvaros doing with John's hand?
oh god. Hey.
John.
Tell her that she. Tell her that she's free.
John will put a finger to his lips. Shush now. It's time for sleep.
Okay, dude.
Pat, pat. He's going to walk away.
Is
Don't let the elders.
Is
Huh?
John wearing his pot?
Yes.
just the idea of this giant man like, shh, it's all okay. I'm just imagining if he ever starts to say something, John's gonna bonk him with a pot. Go back to sleep.
I was like, yeah.
And Lucian was getting more drink.
Yep.
Okay.
Mal is kind of probably sipping on something.
I'm assuming y'all are just waiting for Belle.
And
Yep.
John's back with the other group, the Mel and Lucian.
So what's the plan if we're stuck here?
Well, I'm pretty sure there's some jobs we can probably do.
I'm not like
I mean, this wasn't quite the adventure I was looking for. but-
yeah, no.
Well, neither is it for me.
I mean, I guess I should be open to any kind of adventure, but being quasi under arrest doesn't seem like one that I should strive for.
For the second time.
Oh, right. I met you guys doing a job.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that actually.
That becomes such an integral part of the group. It's so weird.
You know, I've never been in legal trouble, and within like a couple days of meeting you guys, I've been like in trouble with the law twice.
It's weird how fate works sometimes.
I think you guys are a bad influence on me.
I mean, I hope
Are
I'm
you
a
sh-
good influence on you.
That's the demon.
Says the demon.
I think y'all are bad.
Says the fucking demon.
Jesus,
Anyway, yes, the demon is concerned that you guys are a bad influence on me.
There's another demon?
Hi,
yeah.
I'm a tiefling.
Oh.
Yes, normal humans have red skin and horns.
No, but forget it. I did a dumb brain move.
Mal is like borderline sleeping just with her head on her hand.
Sleeping.
Yeah. It's been a long Bell?
A few minutes pass, and Bellamere will kind of just not even like no one even really notices me walk in, and
No.
that no one notices me walk in.
I make a perception check.
And do stealth versus perception, yeah?
I roll a 24. What's your stealth?
My
Oh no, I see you with my passive perception. Actually,
Damn. You have
John
such-
knows his spell. No.
Look at my passive perception.
Bell, roll again.
I believe that. I'm pulling my shoe.
Y'all are drunk, except for Lucy.
Yeah, that's true. We are kind of drunk.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
You want me to
I
roll with disadvantage?
No, I gave him advantage. It's fine. It's whatever. John, you do notice him, but he's within the crowd, so it's... He pops back into eye line, like, without y'all noticing him walking through the door.
How'd you do that, Belle? You keep disappearing out of nowhere sometimes.
Is he back?
He's back, and John will, like, tilt up her head to look at
Hi.
Belle.
It's just
Bellamere
like steer her by the horns, like, look this way.
Bellamere just drops a bottle in Lucian's lap, and then leans up against the wall.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
what's that for?
He sticks it in his bag.
They doing a friend a solid. That's all.
I could do friend solids too.
That's sketchy as shit.
It is. It's very
That's very
sketchy.
sketchy.
We thought you were going to get more catnip.
I still think that's what he did.
Does it really look like it?
No, you're not as friendly as you were when you were on catnip.
Look,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna bed down here for the night, yeah?
So, at some point, I'd like to talk with the professor again.
That can happen within the next 2 days.
What?
There were some, so, little announced to you guys. The catnip was, there was a reason behind it.
You just didn't want to just get high?
No. See, I used the catnip as an excuse to stay behind for a reason. I wanted to do some scouting on our good old dealer friend.
Wait,
you
that's what you
guys-
were doing when you went out and bought the catnip?
No. No, when you guys left the warehouse and started towards the university,
Mm-hmm.
I had to catch up to you guys. Remember? I took a
Yeah.
quote catnap.
Oh yeah, we couldn't. You were in that corner. We couldn't get you out of it.
Mm-hmm. It's
That's when you
perception.
made a sketchy deal, isn't it?
So
It's not sketchy.
Sketchy.
I scratched his back, so to speak,
Sketchy.
and he scratches mine.
It's sketchy.
Hey, I am paying for tonight's drinks. Don't.
yeah.
Fine. Touche. Thank you.
Look, I paid for the drinks. I'm allowed to be sketchy. Calm down.
I can be sketchy if I motherfucking want to.
As long as you're drinking my beer.
As long as you're drinking my beer, you will put up with any sketchiness.
So let's just say the professor may have something that may be beneficial to all of us. Specifically beneficial to me, but
Oh, I have concerns.
you shouldn't.
What? You guys are like running around behind the like without anybody knowing what the fuck you're doing. I just like how like I don't.
Let's be real here. If I let you in on what I was doing,
I wouldn't be
don't
happy
you
about it.
no. But if I let any of you in on what I was doing, do you really think you could have kept it a secret from either A, each other, or B, dealer?
I'm pretty damn good at fucking keeping secrets, my dude.
Yes,
I'm
but
not.
the problem is the big guy's not. And dealer is not like other he's not like other people, as we can all tell now, right?
Okay,
He's-
but is that based on like he's a short, tiny tiefling, or is that because you have some additional knowledge based on whatever scouting thing you were doing?
Well, we've known from day one that he's not like other tieflings. He's not like other just normal traders. Like there's something off with that guy, right? I'm not the only one who senses that. And
Yeah.
that was just from day one, right?
Yeah, but
You did
Okay.
kind of go into it knowing he's
So-
sketchy.
So you have to understand that I have to take precautions to both protect myself, but also protect you guys. So, needless to say, that's why even though I was under his influence of whatever attack he used on us initially when we went into the warehouse when we came back to confront him,
yeah, that fucking sucked.
that's why I said we should go, because when I was searching the warehouse, I found gunpowder. Lots of it. Like a lot of those crates were filled to the brim with gunpowder.
Wait, does that mean that the assassination attempt wasn't a magical fireball? It was just a
Probably
bomb?
not. It was probably mechanical.
Oh.
That would be my understanding, at least from what I found in the crates. I did find, however, in some other crates, remember those cards?
Yeah.
I think so. The collectible ones or the knife one? What was it? Knives or
Yes.
something?
I have them.
Oh.
So that's why I've expressed interest in going back to the professor.
Oh, do you want that Joker card?
Correct.
Uh, okay.
So that's why I said it would be beneficial for all of us, especially me, because it would be another tool in our kit.
What is it exactly?
I'd like to talk to the professor more about them. And because I think at this point, with our lives being in danger, I think he owes us. Granted, yes, we brought the bomb to him, but he's the one who opened it and nearly got us killed with it.
I guess we can probably spin it that way.
And at the very least, he's a very inquisitive gentleman. I think we don't even have to spin it that way. I think he'd probably be willing to help us. He seems He seems to love all things magical and interesting,
does.
and
He
so
seems very helpful individual.
I'm sure he would probably be willing to help us find the Joker card, anyways. But that's just something I want to do.
Is finding
Um,
the Joker card like the end? Like, is that what we're striving for here, or we just?
With the professor, yeah. I have no ulterior motives with the professor.
No, but I feel like the more pressing issue is the fact that we're like being investigated for being a part of the assassination plot.
Okay.
I feel like
So,
shouldn't our attention be on that?
well, I
Well,
think
we
if
can
we
do
showed
both.
I think if we also showed a good relationship with the professor, would that not build our case? Showing him that we meant him no harm and that he has no
But I don't think.
malcontent with us.
But I don't think anybody thinks that the assassination attempt was on him. It was on Barry, right?
I couldn't answer that.
I mean, I guess it could have been on the professor.
Does anybody really know who it was meant for?
I think the assumption was the fact that it was Barry, just because Barry is more reasonable target, I guess.
Well, why
But we
wouldn't we
know
deliver the package to Barry then? Not the. Why would he give it
but
to the professor?
but we
Professor
know the
Z.
professor screwed him on the deck of cards.
Hmm.
Payback could be the option.
Like,
And dealer seems like someone who likes to try to get even. So
yeah.
that's
So
the plain and simple answer in the forefront. Whether there's more to it or not, I don't know.
Yeah. And I guess we won't really know a whole lot more until we find out what questions they're asking us tomorrow.
Correct.
Or whenever. I don't know if they're coming tomorrow.
So personally, I think talking with the professor will only give us more. Will only benefit us further. We were told not to leave town. We were not told that what we can or cannot do within the town, though.
Yeah, hey, John, was that go to the Tree of Knowledge thing had a time limit at all?
I didn't see a time limit or anything. I couldn't see the stars where they were
Oh,
aligned.
Tree
I
of
don't know. I don't
knowledge?
know how God things work, so.
I was given a vision earlier to go to the tree of knowledge.
Were
This
you
some-
sober?
yes,
Yeah,
Okay.
this was back when we fought those bandits.
I think you were there, Belle.
Well,
I think a couple of them were preoccupied with messing with the bandits.
a lot
Okay,
of
well, Belle's here. Everyone's accounted for. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Mal's gonna finish off her drink, and she's probably gonna go look for whatever room Alyssa's in. See if there's.
Alyssa still has the bucket on her head.
Is there like an extra bed in that like is it an individual room or
It's more of a. The room that they got had about 3 beds in it. There's another room with 3 beds in it. So one's
Okay.
open.
Mal takes the bucket off of Alyssa's head, puts it next to the bed, and then crawls in one of the other beds.
I get to sleep on a bed tonight. It's the first time in a while.
She just like as she's walking in, she just like kicks off each of her shoes and like as she's stepping towards and then just collapses onto the bed.
It's not the softest thing you've ever slept on, but it's better than the floor.
It probably feels real soft because she's pretty drunk.
You wake up with a little pain in the back of your head, but that's about it. You don't know if it's from the bucket or from the booze.
Also, Lucian's gonna drink that bottle.
Mysterious liquid.
That's up to you how you think it would affect you, but I'm saying that it's probably enough to make you feel what he was feeling if he gave it to you from that.
Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
tell if it's like good shit or if it's
It's.
I can tell you.
It's
I
not
can
the
tell you
worst.
I can tell you right now, it's probably middle of the road at best.
Yeah.
okay?
But y'all do wake up, each of y'all suffering from what you had, or maybe not suffering at all from just being used to it. the tavern is quiet. And you do hear a few other people leaving other rooms, but that's about it.
Alyssa, wake up.
Mm,
Come on.
Is anybody sleeping with me or anything at all?
Alyssa and Mel.
I'm just looking at the ceiling, by the way. Not saying anything.
You're still very tucked in.
Arvos, wake up.
What? What is it?
It's morning, is what it is.
I know. Same as night, only brighter.
oh,
Alyssa?
Why is she still wearing that thing?
No, I took the bucket off of her head.
It just
Oh.
pulled the covers over her head.
I took the bucket off of her head and put it next to the bed. Alyssa,
Mm.
don't you want breakfast?
As you mentioned breakfast, she's immediately like popped up and out of the door.
Yes, yeah. Okay. Come on. She like
Oh.
motions at Arvos.
Bellamir's already waiting.
I'll go. I'll go. How
Bro,
are you
you
feeling, by the
sleep?
way?
Huh?
How are you feeling, by the way?
Okay.
No, that's good.
I tend to do this.
Me too.
Lucian's
More often than
really
I should.
funny.
When Mal sees Bellamir down there, she just like shakes her head. Do you sleep, bro?
But I need to.
Lucian was doing what?
He joins everybody.
Oh, okay. The tavern's pretty like it has people eating, but it's almost dead. And unlike last night, there's very few patrons in here. I mean, there's a new person behind the bar, just keep taking inventory of everything, stocking up for the day. Ah, y'all the ones that came in last night, right?
Yes.
So,
Food.
Food?
Food.
I mean,
yes, food, and she holds up her gourd. Can I get a refill?
Sure, not a problem.
Breakfast for everybody, and then the tab.
Oh, thank you, Lucian.
What'd you want in the gourd, ma'am? Ale, mead, straight
it'll work.
alcohol.
Probably ale.
Okay. He goes to a barrel and just puts the gourd up to it at an angle just so it doesn't foam over and fills it up with ale. What do y'all want for breakfast? We have oatmeal and bread and eggs.
That sounds good.
I'll take 2 fresh eggs, please.
I'll take an ale.
The hell?
Okay.
What?
Breakfast is kind of important.
I'm not into.
He's not
Bread.
really that hungry, Rick.
Oatmeal.
No?
No.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
You know, something that's packed with protein.
General reminder that Mal still has not figured out that Lucian is a vampire.
It's fine. It is hilarious just seeing the interactions. He's
You
like,
like protein? Well, don't eggs have a bunch of protein in them?
Eggs are nasty. I'm sorry.
Oh.
you
I might
guys,
get
did y'all
some.
want something? He says as he slides Lucian a mug of ale.
Unless you got some beef back there, man.
No, we don't have any beef or chicken. We kind of don't have any meats until night.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll just like pat Lucian on the shoulder. Sorry.
You two like blood? I love me some bloody meat.
Ew.
You get a bowl in front of you of scrambled eggs, Avros.
Thank you.
And you wanted oatmeal,
Ugh.
or
Yes, oatmeal, please.
okay. Same with you. Did any of you others want something?